Boom! So, very good evening everybody, and we are out on a social ride tonight to Oakley Bike Club. On the rear camera tonight, we've got the two cameras tonight. We've got the drift at the rear and my drift on the crash helmet, and we are off to Oakley, so that is down to Newport Pagnell, and then we're going to have a run up the Chicheley Hill, and if you haven't seen what the Chicheley Hill can do, all good fun. Happy days. May notice that you could probably hear an alarm going off. It's my 6 o'clock alarm in my pocket saying time to go home. No, it's not, we didn't work today, so I had a day off today. So behind me, tucked in the back, we have Boo with the BM, we've got Jay on his Phaser 800, and Phil back on tail end Charlie riding a GSXR, and that is a 650F, and it's K9 edition. But we're going to do it the easy way. We're going to have a run to Kingston roundabout, staying to the limit today. Before we get out of Milton Keynes, we'll have a nice steady run, just keeping my eye on and making sure Phil is back there, which he is. Warming these tyres up nicely. A bit of concentration going on here, trying to keep an eye on pack lead, trying to keep a distance from obviously cars, vehicles, but a nice leisurely bimble, nice steady 70 all the way, because it is dual carriageway most of the way. Once we get on the country lanes, I might shut up for 5 minutes and concentrate on riding this. You can probably tell that I am getting used to pushing this about now, leaning it about. Loads of advice from Simon GTR 1400 on what to do with the bike, and I am having an absolute blast with it. lots of pops and bangs going on down here. Oh, great fun. So, probably see down in the mirror, Jay's behind me, Phil's there on the Gixxer, Boo's there with the BM. We're having an absolute blast. Hit me on this numpty beside me. Bang, bang, bang. I could stay there with that alarm in my pocket. 6 o'clock? No, it's not. According to my clock, it's 9:26. Ooh, red light gambler. Nice sedate pace. Is a pig of a road this one we're getting past, and we're at the roundabout in about a mile, so pointless trying to get an overtake in here. Watching my junctions, watching my mirrors. So the big old GT is riding lovely tonight. Would you expect anything different? No. She just does what she needs to do. I get more confidence in these tyres now. These Pirelli GTs are absolutely gorgeous. And the boys are off. Bletchley Hill. I'm quite happy sitting at a nice sedate pace with Phil back there. National limits. Too risky. Too many cops about. I can still I'm going off. Oh. Being a good boy, sticking to the limits. But they reckon Oakley is going to be very, very busy tonight, and Paul is going to be joining us at the club. He's coming in from, I think, Cambridgeshire, so he's going to come and join us. So hopefully Mad Old Biker's going to be there. He did have a little run the other day out to Oakley to see where it was. Lovely angles on these cameras. It's a nice steady steady, just pushing it through the corners, and it's a great bit of road just for checking out the tyres. So we're at Oakley. That was a little pleasant drive through the bimble through the countryside. Cheers, buddy. So, what an enjoyable little run that was. Right, let's see if I can find a puck. I've got one on the bike, but little plasticky puck, never hurt anybody. And that's one thing about Oakley, every bike that comes down gets a bike puck. Just check out some of the bikes we've got here today. And that was a bit good, sitting behind that Harley all the way, and a couple of Harleys in front of us all the way down. So we're going to head off for a beer. Boo is about somewhere. Boo and Jay are down there. Phil's just turned up on the Gixxer, and we'll see you guys in a few.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So on the way back from Oakley, a nice little ride out. That was fun. So we're heading home. Nice little leisurely ride, just me and Phil. All the rest of the boys have all gone. There's some twisties on the old back roads. All good fun. So, we're around about 400 bikes there tonight. Got a beer in, had a chat, done loads of videos. Don't forget to check out the TikTok. And a nice steady bimble home. So hopefully start catching up with some YouTube now. Simon couldn't make it tonight, but we had Andy and all the boys, Barry, Jay, Shane was down there, a load of biker mates down there, and we're in the 30s. Everybody has got their buntings out. My neighbours didn't like it today. They said, where's your bits that you're hanging up? I said, they're hanging up at the front of the house. He went, what are them metal containers? I said, they're buntings. You put buns in them, cook buns in them. And he said, no, it's the wrong sort of buntings. People don't see my weird sense of humour that I have. I had buntings hanging out, but obviously not the flag version. I had the metal versions, the buntings. Oh, RB and his weird sense of humour. Average speed check area, yes. You notice if you happen to come to Oakley, there are loads and loads of speed cameras everywhere. 30 mile an hour average camera, Yeah, whatever. I'm doing 30. I'm being a good boy until we get out on that dual carriageway, Chichley Hill. So, might be a little bit of music. I might do a little bit of a cold ducks here and just ride and put some music. Oh, hello, that's illegal. Christ almighty, tight trousers like that shouldn't be allowed. You dirty old pervert. Jay will have something to say about that. So Phil's tucked in behind, in the mirrors. I don't even remember if I put the rear camera on now. Checking out my suspension, making sure everything is all good. Just reset my suspension up a little bit firmer on my gas shocks, just to see what it's like, and it seems to be a lot better now. It's not so skittish on the back end. Mid to firm now rather than super soft. Queues likely. Most of the queues are car drivers. So got just enough fuel I think to get home, down on 1 bar. Let's see how 1 bar can get me 20 miles. Nice little ride to home, and then tomorrow off for a haircut and a shave, get my suit out and get ready for the wedding on Saturday. Not my wedding, it's my brother-in-law's getting remarried to his new partner, and happy days there. Checking out that little car in front of the little old Citroen CV 2CV. I was expecting the big key in the back that you have to wind up the motor with. Been a great week had by all. It makes a change for me to actually get out on a longer ride with the boys and have a little bit of fun and get you used to the GTR. Right, and as they say, let's little flick of the button up there. 45.2 to the gallon, 51.7, range 53 miles, loads of fuel left. Right, screen up, can't overtake yet, double whites, but we shall in a second. Go for it. Little bit of wind noise, so let's get some music running. And the usuals coming under the tunnel. And we do the obligatory rev bomb. So we're almost back at the garage. Phil's tucked in behind me. Nice run out to Oakley. Whatever you're doing, guys, this weekend, enjoy the Bank Holiday Jubilee. Have yourself a good one. From RB and Phil at Eclipse Motorcycles. Have a great day. Be well. Ride safe. And it's a big goodbye from us two.